Up everyone? Today I want to talk about how you can cleanse your lungs and why this is so important. You might be thinking that this would only be helpful for you to do if you're a smoker or if you have some chronic breathing condition, but this affects everyone. And if you think of what we're putting into our bodies, air is the most important thing because you can't last more than 3 minutes without air. So really when you think of like the food pyramid, you should think of air at the very bottom, the base of the pyramid, and then water, and then food. So first today, air. Your body is literally the most advanced piece of technology on the planet. We think iPhones and all these other things are amazing. No, our bodies are incredible because we're spiritual beings and we're living a human experience. And it's literally like the collective consciousness gave us a Ferrari, but most of us are treating it like it's a Kia or sorry to people who drive Kias, or a Buick or some pretty crappy car. So when we put in the right fuel into our car, we can do things that we never thought would be possible. All these things that some people claim they can do that seem like superpowers, anyone can do when you're putting in the right fuel into your body and you're getting out toxins that are preventing you from living to your highest potential. So one of the first things you can do, and the cheapest things you can do to cleanse your lungs, is get a pink Himalayan salt inhaler. So I got one of these on Amazon for 10 bucks, super cheap. Make sure you get the one that's made of ceramic, not plastic. And you basically just use it the same way you would use an inhaler, and I'll demonstrate for you. But what this does is pink Himalayan salt is really good for purifying air, and that's why some people have pink Himalayan salt lamps. But it's even better if you're inhaling that air directly into your lungs, because then it's directly cleansing your lungs. So this is what the inhaler looks like. Looks kind of funky, but all you do is you inhale through your mouth, hold it in, and exhale through your nose. And I usually do this 8 to 10 times twice a day. And doing this, you'll really start to notice that you can think more clearly. If you had breathing issues, those will start to go away. And just try it. So this is how it goes. And you want to make sure you don't inhale back into the inhaler, obviously. So this is the first thing you can do. Again, these are super cheap. This brand is Natural Solutions. You can get it off Amazon. Sometimes they have it at Whole Foods, but I haven't found one there yet. So after you've done that, think about what other things affect the air you breathe. One is your living conditions. Actually, there's more air pollution indoors than there is outdoors. So most people, some common sources of indoor air pollution are dust, mold, other chemicals that might have been sprayed on things that you've used. If you live in a super old house, the paint might be lead, and if it chips off, that can go into the air. So try to get rid of these things first. And also, I would highly recommend getting a HEPA filter, HEPA. There are many different brands of them. Some are more expensive than others, but any one is usually can be good as long as it's a HEPA filter. And have this near your bed when you sleep at night. So when you're breathing for 8 to however many hours you sleep, you're breathing in better air than you would be otherwise. Once you've done that, I highly recommend you check out my next video that's coming up, which is your entire body is covered in pesticides, in pesticide, and here's why. So stay tuned for this, but in the meantime, take a look around your home, get a pink Himalayan salt inhaler, and try to get some type of air filter for your bedroom. so that when you're sleeping, you're getting better air. And I guarantee you'll be able to think more clearly. You'll probably be smarter. You'll be able to think more deeply. And also, the quality of our air affects the quality of our blood going through our veins, since blood carries oxygen. So it's going to have a greater effect on every part of your body, including your hormones as well.